Day in court for Mayor Adams, and it includes his lawyer pushing for a speedy trial, hoping to finish it before next year's Democratic primary election for mayor of New York. Meanwhile, federal prosecutors today making it clear they're not done with their investigations, and that could lead to more serious criminal charges against the mayor and others.
Mayor's court appearance was one of many events today on what was a very busy day as he tries to show New Yorkers he's continuing to do his job as mayor. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett is live at the federal courthouse in Lower Manhattan with our lead story tonight. NJ.
That's right, Liz. As Bill said a moment ago, federal prosecutors say they are not done with Eric Adams, that additional charges are still possible, even suggesting that those charges could now include witness tampering. And apparently the mayor is not alone.
Bad news turned to worse news today for Eric Adams. He sat solemnly at the defense table with his attorney as prosecutor Hagen Scotton revealed that there may be other indictments against other people. There are several related investigations here, Scotton told the judge. We think that is quite likely. And new charges against the mayor may be forthcoming, if not imminent. There has been witness intimidation, he said.
Good morning, Mr. Mayor.
The mayor pleaded not guilty last week, accused of conspiring with Turkish citizens and government officials to get tens of thousands of dollars in luxury hotel suites, business class airfares, and thousands of dollars in illegal campaign contributions. His attorney claims Adams was left in the dark about the donations and that the upgrades were not illegal. The mayor continues to insist it's business as usual, even attending a security briefing today at NYPD headquarters. Governor Kathy Hochul, who has the power to remove Adams from office, has privately urged the mayor to clean house.
We're monitoring the situation. We expect changes. That's not a secret. And changes are beginning.
But new charges, especially against the mayor, could force the governor's hand. Veteran political consultant Hank Scheinkoff.
The combination of a police scandal, plus more corruption in the administration with more indictments, plus potential more Farah indictment-related issues, plus witness tampering, creates a toxic cocktail that the mayor frankly just cannot swallow. It will be likely then that the governor will have to act. The question is when.
The mayor left court without speaking with reporters. His supporters held a prayer vigil for him last night, and several were in court here this morning, including Dr. Delois Blakely, a longtime friend of Adams, known in the city as the Queen Mother.
It has to be a fair indictment. If someone indicts you, there's a process. And I'm concerned about a due process, a fairness.
Well, both sides are due back in court here on November 1st. The judge has yet to rule on the defense motion to dismiss the bribery charges, but as the prosecution revealed today, more indictments are likely.